I get this question a lot. A lot of people ask me, with all this buzz, with all this hype, with all these events, with all these videos, who's S2DB? S2DB was one minister somewhere or a chairman. The chairman is God, but it's being run by my other brother, and it simply means slick to the bone. He's the president of the record label. It's a family thing, and I'm the vice president, and we have a manager who is paparazzi. So it's just 3 in 1. There's 3 of us. There's S2DB. And that's what it is basically. So we're still planning. You know, a lot of labels make mistakes. How can you sign 4 artists at the same time when you're not even done with one? We do underground supports for upcoming acts, lots of artists. We have our shows, we have our cartel. Even the known acts, we have them on our platform as well. You know, but we're not announcing anybody at the moment because mine is quite tedious. So I want to get to that stage where I'll be comfortable to bring in other people. That's actually the dream we have. Yeah. And I always say this. As a matter of fact, if I was not an artist, I would have written an article about Olamide. He is God sent. Olamide he will live long. Because when he help people, the prayers. Somebody was counting yesterday the number of people that prays for Olamide. He was counting from Lekeshi's mom to Adekunle Gold's father to Phil's Mr. Producer to Young John's mother. He was combining the kind of prayers that comes from different angles on Olamide's head. It doesn't take anything to help anybody. So that's basically the drum we have for S2DB. We're bringing in more acts, but soon, very soon, we'll bring them on.
See, music is my girlfriend, and we they do without someone, but we know send. I go they do until I give them element, so that it go fit one for me, the 3 wise men.
I knew Cynthia before she got signed. I knew Cynthia when I wouldn't want to use the word hungry, but I knew Cynthia when we were both hungry. I'll put it that way. At a point in life, you must get hungry at one point. I'm not saying we are too comfortable or we're not as hungry as we used to be. You know, I knew Cynthia when we have 1,000 naira and we'll split into 2. I knew Cynthia when we both walk to the market and buy soup ingredients to make stew. There was even one day we were at the market and young sis caught us. He was driving and he was like, you don't reach like this. You know, so that's how close we are. And Cynthia is a very religious person like myself. Every being has a relationship with God. Everyone has how they sleep on the bed with God. Everybody has their communication means with God. So when I meet people like that, it clicks. And even before she came to Lagos, okay, she was in Lagos with Jibo for a while. When she did it, just around their mouth. At that point, she came back again. She was with Sam Clef. And she went back to Benin. You know, she traveled to the States and she went back to Benin. She was in Benin for over a year. At that point, I was in Lagos. And I got tired. I was like, won't you come back? Won't you come back? So I kept calling. She said she would. So one day she just called me that she was in Lagos, that she come to P Square's house. That was the day she got her deal. And they signed her. I was like, Before the deal, we had one Golf 3. I don't want to be arranged. At times the thing go off for Third Mainland Bridge. You know, that's why a lot of people don't understand. Just people tend to say a lot of things about myself and Cynthia. Cynthia understands me, I understand that. If I hit my leg on the ground, she knows what it means. If she does same, I know what it means. That's how close we are. The chemistry, the synergy is intact. You know, and Cynthia's from a very religious home. I talk to her mom most of the time and stuff. We encouraged ourselves. So the same Cynthia that I see in my golf is the same I see in the range. So I'll be like, yeah, I'm proud of you, darling. We made it. Mama, we made it.